Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to Colleen Tarot and welcome to your collective video. I've been seeing, today is April 14th as I do this, but I have been literally seeing 414. It keeps popping up, and I think that there might be something significant about the numbers that are trying to come through, 414. And I've been getting a lot about help, okay? Help is coming. So if you relate, or if you're seeing 414, because specifically I went and looked up that angel number, and it talks about it's a signal that past struggles are ending, successful future is ahead. It encourages you to keep on working hard and trust in your journey. So that means, like, there's going to be days where there's just going to be days where you're not feeling it. You're not going to want to go forward. You're not going to want to deal with people. You know, you're just going to be like, why am I doing all this? So those are the days you're really going to need to continue to try to push forward. So there's a lot here about solid foundations and stability. It might even involve your life path. Who knows? But if you feel a connection to this reading, I mean, the number, the reading, it stuck out to you, I would say definitely there's some message that's going to come out, because strong 414, so strong I knew I had to make a reading about it. It talks about end of a cycle and new beginnings, and a lot of my readings have been about that. And that's what it says here. End of a cycle, new beginning, often interpreted as 414. A transition where the old difficult phase represented by the current surrounding, it's concluding and allowing new and improved phase to begin. So if your surroundings aren't changing, the way they look or the way you view them could be changing, but it's all an improvement. And I did that even came out from my Aquarius video. This is collective, but that even came out from my Aquarius video about life improving. So the strong number is 414. If you feel guided to this reading, there's probably something here for you. There is a lot about help and creative flow. So that would also say allow help to come toward you, okay? Ask for help if you're looking for help, or if you're looking for ideas or whatever it is, okay? Be very specific, because the spirit can give, you can get all kinds of help from the universe except for what you need at that moment. So be clear about what you do need help for. Anyway, you are ready, okay? I feel like there's a lot of things that you've been through that have been preparing you for whatever this new beginning or this new cycle, this new phase is. All right, so I'm doing this reading because I kept seeing 414. If you relate to this, let me know. Let me know. Anyway, we're going to get into your reading. But before I do, I want to be the first one to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and energy with me. I value you, and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here. So, show me what I need to see for the collective here. Show me what I need to see for the collective. I have so many choices and options here. So many choices and options. That's a nice thought. Lots of choices and options for you, collective. Stable foundations. We have this big bear boss energy. That is about stability. And that is also saying don't give up, because I can see that's like climbing. And you have this loyalty here. So you could be having a loyal fan base. You can be having a loyal partner, a boss, okay? Somebody who is just not going to like leave you out in the cold when things are down and out or slow. There's some loyalty here. So I do like that. We got loyalty. Let's see what else. Someone could be born in the year of the dog as well. We got the rock star, wild and free spirited. Okay. There's a number 4 on that card as well. There's 15, and that's 6, that's 18, that's 9. And more 4s, okay. We have the athlete, we have the CEO, we have the rock star. You might have what we call choices. Choices here is what I see, choices. You might have choices of interacting with these people, or you might be any one of these people yourself. I see the sun in your eyes. I don't know who sings it. It's like if I was watching a movie and this sort of little love segment comes on, and I'm, like if two people were on the watching a sunset or on the beach, and it's like I see the sun in your eyes, or just out in the morning, and the sun is just there's something about that. All right, somebody sees the sun in your eyes, or you see the sun in somebody's eyes. Somebody really loves someone's eyes here. And as I said that, I mean, there's an Empress where it looks like the sun is just sort of hitting on the Empress. The sun is just sort of hitting on this statue here. A lot of characters here, collective, a lot of characters here. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have Virgo. We have Taurus, Libra. We got Aries, Leo, Sag. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer again. Okay. I feel like what's it going to be? What's your choice is what I feel like. I feel like you have a lot of... I don't see the options card. I just feel like you have them. And at the end, there's action is required. And you team up with somebody here. I feel like you got a choice, Aquarius. I feel like you got a choice of who you can play ball with. And what's interesting is I feel like you're used to like waiting to be chosen. You're used to that, but now I feel like you're the one that gets to choose. People are waiting on you now. People are waiting on your action, your decision. Where before you were always the one waiting on someone else. You're waiting on someone else's action or decision to affect your life. Now others are waiting on you, is what I feel like right here. Did I say Aquarius? This is a collective. I probably said that because the first card is Aquarius. We have a lot of people here. We have Leo, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, obviously, Libra again, Gemini, like I said, Virgo. If I didn't say Taurus. But the strongest, like we're starting with Aquarius, we're ending with Libra, Leo. And we have Cancer here also. So I feel like you have a lot of options. Like whoever I'm connecting with, it's a collective reading, but I feel like you have options. But I feel like whatever you're going toward, it's really nice. because of the 414. This could be even telling you things are starting to pick up, okay? Like this is like the real beginning of the year starting to pick up and really go in the direction that this year was always intended to go into. Tell me about the King of Swords. Aquarius energy with that King of Swords. I mean, strong Aquarius energy and karmic. Strong Aries also, and Leo energy. Strong Sagittarius. Well, no, stronger Aries and Aquarius and Leo energy right now. But I'm telling you that you got choices. Now here it is, the Seven of Cups. You got choices. You got choices. You got choices because either the internet, okay, because you don't mind traveling, you don't mind going places to make this happen for you. You have options. You have options and stability with this 414 energy. I would definitely tap into that 414 energy. If you need some options and stability, tap into this 414 energy that's here. Because this 414 energy is bringing it. It is bringing you options, choices, stability. And it looks like people who want to work with you or team up with you. Strong Aquarius could be in the picture somewhere. You have it in your chart. I have fixed energy of more Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Tell me about that Knight of Pentacles. This is what's taken a while. Ten of Wands reverse. It might have taken a while for this to happen, okay? But then it happens. It looks like it takes a while for whatever this cycle that's ending to be over. It took a while. This was a long cycle. It's finally done with. It's finally over. You know, whether you've been at one place, you've lived at one place, worked at one place, you're moving on. It was a relationship, you're moving on. Whatever it is, it's like a long cycle that's finally come to a close. Like we're at the close now. Ten of Wands is in the reverse, so it's like the Nine of Wands. Because if the Ten of Wands was in the upright, we'd already be in this. So it's like right there, like just on the precipice. It's just like right there, this new beginning. Tell me about that Ace of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Swords. Again, there's a lot of Aquarius coming out here. If you're Aquarius watching this, I have an Aquarius only channel. Go check it out. Aquarius by Aquarius. Might be something resonating with you over there, but this is a lot of Aquarius coming out here. So someone could be dealing with it or have it in their moon or rising sign. And Queen of Pentacles, Earth is coming out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Virgo is coming out, and we got that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And it's almost like you pick a very successful path. I can tell you that. Whoever you are, it works out for you. Okay? It works out for you. Whoever you are, you have a good head on your shoulders. And you pick the right path, a successful path. You team up with the right players. And I feel like if I'm connecting with you and this is currently happening, you're currently weeding through some people right now. Like currently some folks are coming in and out of your life, but there's going to be one good one who sticks. Like I see there's one good one that sticks out of all these people, and out of all of this. Remember, this is a cycle that's ending, so because of that, there's going to be characters leaving the building and new characters coming in. I do like that you got a solid character here. You do. It might be a surprise when you meet this character. Tell me about that Seven of Wands. It's right here in the center of the reading. It's sideways, so I feel like, and timeline wise, we're at the heart of this. Tell me about that Seven of Wands. Sideways. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah. You know, things are really falling in place, but because they're falling in place for you, they're just not working out in some other areas. It's like justice reverse. Okay, I'm going to stop giving any attention or action to this. This isn't working, okay? I do the same thing over and over again, and it ain't working. That's kind of what the heart of this is. No matter how much I do and try to make this work, it ain't working. I'm going to go give my attention over here because I seem to get better results over here. And you're right. You do. You do get better results with whatever over here is. This other person that seems to like show up. Or you show up for each other. I feel like there's a couple of good characters here, but I feel like one is more ambitious than the other, if that makes sense. I feel like someone's waiting to be told what to do, like more of a, like, well, just tell me what you want me to do. And that's fine. But somebody is looking for almost, I don't want to say a mind reader, because I kind of feel like that. I feel like somebody's almost looking for someone who already, like already knows you, or you guys already know each other. It's like you already know what you want to do. It's like somebody doesn't have to tell anybody something. That's just kind of what I feel. It's really weird, but that's what I feel. There's a choice that's like, yeah, they're good. You just got to tell them what to do, right? They don't know what to do on their own. And then there's these could be the same people, or these could be two other choices that are good for you, right? They're good for you. You're equally strong and you're equally ambitious, and nobody's waiting around for someone to tell them what to do. So it's just a preference, really. But I like how it shows up because I see a smile on your face. You do make the right decision. There's just something about you that likes someone who's a self-starter, self-motivator kind of person. Like, you're that kind of person. You want to surround yourself with that kind of person. See, it's kind of what I'm getting off this reading. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Now this makes more sense to me. These are two self-starters right here. These are two self-starters. Right? They take initiative for what they want. And that's how I'm getting you with this other energy. Like I said, this could be two people who are like that. You might have a few choices. You might have two people who are ambitious. One might be ambitious with money and career. One might be physically ambitious, like real physical, okay? You might have a couple different choices, or maybe this is you. Maybe you're having a couple different choices and you're like, how do I want to show up? Do I want to work on my physical fitness? Do I want to get, go that pro athlete? Or do I want to be like a business person? But whatever it is, you're lining up with the one you want. But it looks like this person here who's standing here waiting for action, or standing here waiting for someone to be told, it's like they might miss the boat, because I feel like they're the one in this rock star energy of just like, they're kind of wasting their time because they don't know what to do. And I feel like that's the end of a cycle that's ending for you, because you're not waiting on people who don't know what to do. And you're not, you want to align with people who are taking more initiative, is what it looks like. Not somebody you have to tell what to do, but somebody who knows what to do. And this can be in love and work and anything. That's what I feel like. I feel like there is somebody here who is having a problem with independence. They have to rely on somebody else for their money. No, I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. I'm just seeing that there's two very independent people here, and there's a person here who has to rely on someone. And I'm just noticing it. I'm not saying anything one way or the other. That's just this, there's a lot of characters here. A lot of characters. I think somebody was shocked that you have all these options as well. I just think that you're really good. You're really good at, you know, um, mental energy, and in your mind, it's like mental, Tetris. If I'm whoever I'm connecting with, because like I say, you're very smart, and it's like you have all of these. I don't know. You just have all of these things going off, firing off, and they're lining up. They're firing off and they're lining up. You might have people lined up to help you, or yeah, Knight of Cups and Knight of Cups. You will have new people. You'll even have new people on board helping you. Whatever this is. If you were to have advice in this reading, it's basically right here. It's like saying run from the ones who are really playing that victim card a lot. It's really saying stay out of that energy. So if there's something going good for you in your life and somebody is around you, a naysayer, like I can't do that. I don't have those opportunities. Like this is that person. Like I would do it. This is an action card. I do it, but I don't know what to do. And like I say, there's a person who does not know what to do. They got to be told everything what to do, or they'll just waste their time. They're just like a machine, and it's sad, but it's a person showing up like that. And then there's this other characters that are like, you know what? But these characters are like, they're like me, or this character is like me. Because again, this could be both you and both of these, but it's like, here's somebody who shows up. They're ambitious. They know what to do. I don't got to tell them what to do. That's just kind of what it is right there. So I do see this cycle ending. This is the person you got to tell them what to do. They don't know what to do. They're just kind of hanging around like Nine of Cups is in the reverse. So is this where it's like, look, thanks for your help, but you're not helping. I'll help myself. This is that person. Like they're around like, I'll help. Just you got to just ask me. You just got to tell me. It's like, bro, sis, I don't want to tell you. I just want you to know. I just want you to know. It's kind of what's coming out like. It really sounds like, collective, you want to be around someone who's more like you, because you don't understand how some of these people are that are around you. They're like, I didn't say it, but I heard the word morons. Like some people around you, you're like, like, I gotta tell you everything. Can't you just be self-motivated? That's what it's showing up like. So this could be any character, by the way. It could be somebody you work with. It could be somebody you live with. If it's someone you live with, it's definitely sort of aggravating, because this person's kind of standing around, and it's not really showing like mental illness type of that either. It's just like somebody just, they're there. They don't know what to do. And they waste a lot of time because they're in that energy, whoever they are. And you're done. They're done wasting your time. You're done allowing them to waste your time. You're aligning with this other person. You guys get a lot done. You guys are very similar in energy. You activate each other. You could both be very physical and business savvy. Maybe both of these are, you and this other person, but you're aligning with someone who is in your correct energy and not in the energy of just, I'm waiting to be told what to do. Anyway, guys, if this is your reading, you might relate. We're going to close out here with a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. There is a lot of fire energy here. We are in Aries season. And I believe that's why the big bear came out reverse. I believe somebody is out because there's just someone more like you, more aligned to you, or more loyal to this connection. This other connection isn't not that they're not loyal, they're just sort of standing around not doing anything. So they're not helpful or not helpful. They're just there. And yeah, you're done. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.